You can become a content creator without relying on brand deals and potentially have yourself set up to start making money from day one. Okay, now the reason I'm making this video is because there are a lot of people that are interested in becoming content creators, right? And generally speaking, when we hear about content creation, like for the average person, right, who's not necessarily in this field or this industry, a lot of times when they hear content creation, the first thing that comes to mind is getting sponsorships or getting deals, brand deals with various companies and brands, right? And it seems like quite a daunting task because before you get to that point, generally speaking, right, there's the expectation that you have some kind of following, right? The companies or brands that you work with or partner with or have whatever kind of deal with, they want to see that you do have some kind of following, right? You do have eyeballs on whatever content that you create, right? So that's that can be something that's intimidating for a lot of people, right? And then the whole idea of, even when you do develop a following, if let's say you're not getting reached out to, right, if you're not getting any invites or whatever the case may be, then the next thing, which may seem pretty intimidating, might be having to reach out to brands for yourself, right, and start pitching brands and trying to figure out how to do all that, what kind of scripts to use and all that type of stuff. Well, the good news is you don't have to rely on that to generate an income, right? As the sole way to generate an income creating content. As a matter of fact, what if that were a field or something that I was looking to, I would prefer to much rather do things, create content and generate an income on my terms, right? Without necessarily having to rely on somebody else to pay me. Now, of course, if you have a brand deal, you have all those type of special deals and all the like, then of course, okay, well, your pay is pretty much guaranteed under the terms of whatever contract you guys put together, whatever the case may be, right? Produce X number of videos for X amount of money, or for this time frame, whatever deal you have structured, whatever the case may be, right? Well, you can start creating your own content and generating, making money on your own with companies that you decide on your turn, decide to partner with. And those are typically going to be ones that have, that have affiliate programs, right? Affiliate programs that, generally speaking, a lot of times anybody can join, right? Some might be a little stricter than others, where they may require you to have a certain amount of whatever the requirement is, right? It might be a certain number of followers, whatever that is, right? But there are plenty out there that don't require you to have any of that, and you literally can start with 0 followers, zero everything, okay? For starting from day one, okay? And generally speaking, you can join affiliate programs, and even if you don't want to get monetized to an affiliate program, you can start creating your own programs, right? This is where I would look towards things like digital products, right? Or creating your own courses, right? You develop your own following, and people start to know, like, and trust you, and, take whatever recommendations that you may have, right? Or a lot, even better, if you have your own course, right? Your own thing, showing them how to do whatever it is that you've achieved that they may want to achieve. That's even better, right? Because it's coming directly from you, the person that they are following. So that's just some stuff to consider, right? If you're one of those that has been considering, thinking about becoming a content creator, those are a lot of, those are some other avenues for you to explore, right? As a matter of fact, like, the more seasoned and advanced, content creators who do have these brand deals and all that, a lot of times they will have their own thing going on the side, whether it's affiliate marketing, right? Like promoting their own things. It's just another source of income. And believe it or not, there are content creators that make a full-time income. I mean, if you're somebody's in this space, you'll know this already, right? It's nothing groundbreaking. I'm speaking more so to people that don't know about this side of things that I'm talking about. There are people who are making way more than enough, right? Just doing, just creating content, right? Making enough money as content creators without any brand deals whatsoever, okay? Without any at all, okay? So that is something for you to consider. I mean, obviously everybody likes, well, I shouldn't say everybody, because like I, for one, I don't necessarily care for any of that, and there's no harm in that, to each is, everybody likes to operate likes how they prefer to operate, right? Some people prefer the quote unquote stability, as I guess I could say, stability of a brand deal, in the sense that, whatever deal that you have for whatever set amount of time, your money is pretty much guaranteed in a sense, right? But, as opposed to, like, let's just say you're out on your own, doing your own thing, whether it's affiliate marketing or selling your own products, right? There's lots of ups and downs. You might not necessarily, you may go through some slow periods, some periods where you're not making as much money for whatever reason, right? It's not like again, quote unquote, like a guaranteed paycheck at a job, right? When you're working a regular 9-to-5 job, right? And I say guaranteed just because, people can get laid off at any given time, whatever the case may be. And that's a whole nother topic for another video. But, the typical job, you go to work, you do your hours, you're going to get paid. End of story. No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts. As long as you hold up your end, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're clocking in, clocking out when you're supposed to, you're going to get paid. Okay. Now if you have a particular brand deal, and that's where I'm talking about, okay, more of the stability of a brand deal. You have a brand deal, terms are set, whatever the case may be, you do whatever number of videos you're supposed to do, or whatever the case may be, you're getting paid. End of story, right? Whereas with this side of things, more of the side of things where you're doing stuff on your own, right? On your own terms, picking whoever you like, picking whichever company that you want to be an affiliate for, or whatever product of yours that you want to create and promote, or, service you want to provide. It's all content, right? It's all the same content that you're producing, right? Maybe in different ways for different means, or different ways for different terms, right? Whatever the requirement may be, but it's all content. And this is just to let you know, listen, one of the most, I would say, like, freeing and like independent feelings, right? Of, like, at least when you get to a point where you're doing, you're doing some really good numbers where you're not worried about how much money you're making and all that type of stuff. I would say personally, the affiliate model, creating content for the purposes of being an affiliate marketer, that's a great place to be. Same with, creating content to promote your own products, right? Same thing there, right? Where you have less control in terms of determining how your income goes up and down, right? It's not stable, it's not steady as would be the case, let's say, with a particular brand deal. But at least you don't necessarily feel like you're having to, like, hold up your end or answer to any particular contract or deal. When you work as an affiliate, right, the companies that you're working for, you're not even working for them, we're partnering with as an affiliate, right? They don't care whether or not you, I should take that back. Obviously they would prefer that you make more money, right? But if you sign up as an affiliate and you're an affiliate with whatever company, if you're not making money, that's your problem, right? They're not necessarily concerned because you're not costing them any money. It's not like they're paying you and you're not bringing in anything in return, right? You're just essentially working on your own terms. So, that's just something for you to consider. Now, if you are interested in learning how to start generating content and making an income from it, as an affiliate, or whether it's as an affiliate or creating your own products, especially digital products, which are really hot right now, check out the first link in the description below this video. It will give you access to some training that will show you how to do this stuff correctly from the start, setting you up with a proper foundation that will give you the best chance for long-term success. Okay, if you found this information helpful, please consider giving the video a like. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, put them in the comment section below. I will be sure to answer, and I will catch you in my next video. Ciao.